Hello, beautiful people of God. Welcome again to Daily Oil Devotional Family. Just as I said, this period we'll be looking at things we should stop doing in the presence of God, things that are hindering our prayers. Yesterday, we lay a foundation of not using our religious activities as a bait before God. Some people say, oh God, I have fasted, I pay my tithes, I buy fuel for my pastor. That is not a bait that God should answer your prayers, and it's not a prayer. So you should stop using it in the presence of God. So today we'll be looking at second thing we should stop doing whenever we are in the presence of God. If you want your prayers to be answered, remember to order this our book Prayer Works. Click the link below and get this book for yourself. It's a power pack book. You can get it all over the world, anywhere that books are selling. I want to encourage you, get this book for yourself, and you will learn more about prayers. Some questions you have about prayers, this book will help you in clarity. So what are the second thing? What's the second thing we should stop doing in the presence of God? That is not prayer. The second thing is stop comparing yourself to others. If you come to the presence of God to pray, pray. It's not a time to compare yourself to others. I remember one day somebody approached me when I was single, when I have not yet married. Somebody approached me and asked me this question that shook me. He said, in your church, in the scale of 1 to 10, 10 being be the highest, 1 is the lowest. In the scale of 1 to 10, what is your spiritual level to compare to other singles in the church? Like, I was so it's just a pure comparison you are doing, and you're expecting God to answer your prayer. You do not pray. You went to tell God what others are doing, not what you want. If we read the Bible in the Bible, the story of Pharisee, you see that the same thing is what the Pharisee did. He came to the temple to pray, and he said with all his boldness, thank you, Lord, that I am not like the tax collectors, the robbers, the evildoers, the idolaters. Imagine that. He went there. The same problem was the problem of Peter when Jesus was talking about the death by which Peter will die. In the book of John 21, 19 to 22, Jesus was telling them about how Peter will die. And you know what? Peter turned and asked Jesus, what about John? And I love the response of Jesus. And Jesus said, what is that to you? If I don't want John to die, what is that to you? So I want you to put this in your mind. Anytime comparison wants to come, you want to compare yourself with that sister. Maybe you can sing very well, or you feel like, God, I can sing very well. If I didn't come to church, the church, always ask yourself, what is that to me? Or even if that sister can sing better than you, ask yourself, what is that to me? Stop comparing yourself. The Pharisee went to the temple to pray, and he said, I am not like evildoer. I am not that tax collector, the robbers, the idolaters. Imagine. And he is expecting his prayer to be answered. My brother, my sister, I don't know about you, but I want to encourage you in this season. If you really want prayer to work for you, if you really want to testify the power of prayers, if you really want to immerse yourself in the presence of God, whenever you are in the presence of God, stop comparing yourself. Just go as you are. Share with God what you want God to know about your problem, or you just communicate with God. Don't go there to talk to let God know about others. God is creator of all of us. He doesn't need you to let him know who this and this person is. So in this devotion, I want to encourage you. Whenever you go to the presence of God, Don't compare yourself to others. Pray and allow God to speak to you. Thank you so much and God bless you for being part of this family. We love you so much. God bless you.